What are some of the trials that you had getting this book from your head to print?
So, I'll just go over a little bit about my process for writing. And whoever's watching this, if you're an inspiring author, there's no right way. No wrong way, no right way. You do it how you want to do it. So, as you know, Paul, I mean, I just brainstormed the whole book, the whole series, because it's a trilogy. And before I can ever put it down on paper, I need to have the entire thing planned out in my head. So then once I do an info dump, write it all down. And then from there, I kind of just pieced it together. I used 3-act structure, pieced my book together, did a rough outline, and then I just started writing. Editing. Editing is hard for me because I write the way that I think. So, as you know, as I had you read many times, like, hey, does this make sense? Grammar is not my greatest. So, I mean, I'm throwing commas here, commas there, M dash is here, everybody gets an M dash. That was probably the hardest thing for me, is like fixing my grammar. But I mean, I learned a lot with having editors, so that helped tremendously. But like learning all the ins and outs when you're just starting out, like finding editors that are not going to rip you off and actually do the job. Making sure the people that you hire to do your book covers aren't using generative AI, which I have had, as you know.
Mhm.
So I had
I've also had that same problem, so yeah.
So I had to get rid of my first cover, spend more money, buy a second cover, and then trying to figure out like, oh, I need an ISBN and it has to be formatted a certain way. I did buy a formatting program, and then I was like, this is a little bit over my head, and then I end up paying for it to be formatted. Yeah, and then it came out. So it's definitely been a journey, and as you know, I mean, I've called you many times, tears in the eyes, crying about how hard it was and that I was messing it up. So, but we made it. It's out.